Ben Alsop's strong starting pitching on Sunday helped LSU clinch the series against Ole Miss, and it led to Coach Maneri to call him an Ole Miss rebel killer. The Tigers know they'll have to play at 110% on Friday afternoon against Arkansas to keep alive their undefeated season and punch a ticket to the SEC title game. NOLA and Hanover have seen the highs of LSU baseball, winning a national title in their freshman year. But the last 2 years have not been as kind to LSU baseball, including last season when the Tigers missed the postseason tournament. But NOLA and Hanover say their one goal for this season is to bring a national title back here to Alex Box Stadium. The LSU baseball team has seen numerous lineup changes the past 4 years, but one of the constants in all those lineups were seniors Austin Nola at shortstop and Tyler Hanover at third base. Hanover says he and Nola use their seniority to help teach younger players.
With our leadership that in our 4 years of experience, we can try to help out some of the younger guys, especially in big game situations.
The duo were put into the starting lineup midway through their freshman season, and Nola says communication between the two is second nature.
We know everybody. We know we're playing at all times. We always communicate, and we've never had a problem not communicating.
We have a strong bond, but we know each other pretty well, so we communicate very well, especially on the left side of the infield. We just know how to play with each other.
Nola and Hanover have seen the highs of LSU baseball, winning a national title in their freshman year. But the last 2 years have not been as kind to LSU baseball, including last season when the Tigers missed the postseason tournament. But Nola and Hanover say their one goal for this season is to bring a national title back here to Alex Box Stadium.
You got to cherish these moments when you have them because, you never know when your baseball career is going to be over. So, I kind of want to come back and prove to everyone that, we had a good team.
Both players were drafted in the 2011 Major League Baseball draft, but both opted to return to school. Nola said he never considered leaving early.
You don't come to school saying I'm going to play 3 years and I'm going to leave. You come to school saying I'm going to play 4 years and finish out and get my degree and really live all the experiences out here at LSU.
Head coach Paul Maneri considers himself lucky to have had both players for 4 seasons and is not looking forward to seeing them leave after this season.
I've been very proud to have them for 4 years. I'm going to cry like a baby when they finish.
It's something I'll cherish forever, and all the experiences I've had here have been unbelievable, and I wouldn't trade them for anything.
It's going to be a sad day when we have to leave, because we've done it. We've done it for 4 years here at Alex Box, and it's been a fun ride.
For Tiger TV, I'm Jeff Rhodes. While the attention this season has been on who should start at quarterback for the Tigers, the LSU defense has just dominated opponents all season. The Tigers defense has made plays all year to help LSU get to 11-0.
We work ball skills, ball drills, and having ball skills every day. That's one thing that we stress in the secondary, that when that quarterback puts the ball in the air, that ball is ours. It's just as much ours as it is the receiver, and we're going to take it away from him.
And now the Tigers sit alone in the top of the polls in the SEC West with 1 game left in the regular season. The Tigers know they'll have to play at 110% on Friday afternoon against Arkansas to keep alive their undefeated season and punch a ticket to the SEC title game.
It takes all phases for this team to win, and it doesn't matter who gets the shine. Nobody is worried about who's getting the recognition and who isn't. We all buying into the system, and we're all out to achieve one goal, and that's to be in a position to win a national championship at the end of the year.
So I really think that this team realizes the path that it's on. I did not bring it up. It was not an example that I needed to point to. I think our football team recognizes that we control our destiny.
With the end of the season so close, the Tigers can almost taste the SEC championship game and the national title game, but they know they have to take care of business against Arkansas.
We have to finish, and that's what Coach is preaching right now in the locker room. We got one more, and this is the one to get to the SEC championship. So this is a very important game, and we got to take this like it was the Alabama game.
If the Tigers are to make it back to the SEC title game for the first time since 2007, it'll be because of their defense, a squad that has shut down high-powered offenses all season and outperformed one of the nation's best defenses on the road in Alabama. Who's at quarterback will fade into the background of fans' minds like it has all season. In Oxford, Jeff Rhodes, Tiger TV. While most teams on campus rely on players from all over the country, the men's tennis team relies on players from all over the world. 7 of the team's 14 players are not from America. Australian-born junior Stefan Sazinski chose LSU because it gave him a chance to prepare for a life after tennis.
After you finish high school, pretty much it's either you go professional or you just study for university, whereas here it gives you an option of playing competitive tennis at a high level whilst also getting a degree, which is a great option for me.
English-born sophomore James Turberville says coming to LSU gave him an opportunity to play at a level that Europe lacks.
We don't have varsity sports like you do here. There's not college sports. It's a much smaller scale. The standard isn't really very good.
But how does Coach Jeff Brown get all these international players to LSU? In order to get players from all over the world here at Dub Robinson Stadium, Coach Brown scouts national and international tournaments, and he also relies on information from players.
It's tournaments within the states that these guys are participating in, and then we'll bring them in on a visit to see the school, make sure that they like what we have to offer. And like an American recruit, it's just that they're just a little bit further away.
English-born senior Neil Skupski's brother Ken, a former LSU tennis standout, got him interested in donning the purple and gold for the LSU tennis team.
He told me about the facilities here. That was very good. The coaches here, Jeff and Danny, they would work with me for 4 years and improve my game.
Someone that knows the most about somebody is somebody that you can talk to that's currently on your team. They can give us a little more insight than just somebody sending us an email or a video.
For Tiger TV, I'm Jeff Rhodes. The NFL lockout is expected to officially end early this week. The head of the Players Union will recommend that NFL players ratify a new 10-year collective bargaining agreement. Training camps are expected to open sometime this week, with the start of free agency expected on Saturday afternoon. The Saints are expected to be practicing sometime by the end of the week, but the club is yet to announce a training camp schedule. That should come when the lockout is officially lifted this week. Randall Mackey is a legend in Bastrop, Louisiana, thanks to Hurricane Katrina. When the storm hit Plaquemines Parish, Mackey relocated to Bastrop. 3 state titles later, Mackey's ready to claim a job as a starting quarterback in the Southeastern Conference. Here's Ed Daniels with more from Hoover, Alabama. Ole Miss doesn't play Tulane this season, but the Rebels host LSU in Oxford on Saturday, November 19th. LSU senior Jordan Jefferson was pretty accessible in his interviews at SEC Media Days. Jefferson said the presence of junior college transfer quarterback Zach Mettenberger motivates him, and he knows that he must be more consistent, and number 9 also knows he didn't reach his or others' expectations of him in 2010. LSU players report to campus on August 3rd. The team's first practice is scheduled for August 4th. In American Legion baseball, Retief Oil is currently leading Minden, Louisiana 10-3 in the bottom of the 6th. If we get a final score, we'll keep you updated. And the Zephyrs are back home Tuesday night. They play at Albuquerque tonight and Monday afternoon.